Cuphead. It's a game, and simple mode is often overlooked in Cuphead. So today, I'm going to be seeing what's going on with simple mode, and all the Cuphead bosses in the DLC that have simple mode. Oh, and ignore this text. This text in the corner is just me saving the even damage counter so I can reach it when I need it. Now, I haven't quite 300%ed this game yet, but I'm real close. So close that I have a divine relic. Ow, trust me, most runs go better than this. I think I'm just, you see, the weird thing is I play it with handheld switch. You see, I first got this idea when, in order to get the hi-hat achievement, I beat Mortimer Freeze on simple, using the iconic charge spread layout, to be sure not to hit the minions. Oh, is it just 4th phase removed? And they had really creative 3 phases that I was so happy to see. Considering I'm trying to beat this guy on expert, simple, yeah, walk in the park. And if you didn't think that was a walk in the park, you're clearly not used to Cuphead. Which is fine. I remember one time I was proud of beating Goopy the Grand on simple. Ah, those were the days. I'm only kidding. There we are. Which, of course, considering how weird Mortimer Freeze's simple mode is, I'm going to show that myself. Now, what happens to the Howling Aces? No, like, genuinely. What happens to them? Yeah, simple mode really is overlooked, and for good reason. You can't get any story progression using simple mode. And it's the easy mode. Oh, right, I forgot to unequip Divine Relic. Oh well. May have to beat... I'm thinking about the bosses. Oh yeah, Dejimi. What? Oh, right, I'm not playing as Chalice. I don't have a dash parry. I have a I have a dodge dash. Okay, Dog Boy should be about done by now. Oh. Okay, thanks for the presumptuous applause. Hang on, gotta take off the Divine Relic before I forget. I'm so used to playing as Miss Chalice that the Divine Relic kinda screws me up a bit. And yes, the list of bosses that I beat were all to unlock the Divine Relic were everyone in Aisle 1, Dejimi, and Captain Brinybeard. And if I had to beat someone else, I probably beat, like... No, I specifically remember I tried the Baroness, but couldn't get a good run. Alright. Yeah, my layout is Crackshot Spread. I personally think Charge Shot is just too clunky. And yeah, the only hard part should be the control tilt. Despite beating these guys in Expert, I still haven't gotten that used to it. I was actually hoping that the second phase was the one they skipped, so I didn't have to deal with that again. Okay. Now I'm noticing sufficiently easier laser patterns than when I played on Expert. And wait. No screen tilt? Wait. That's weird. I don't like it. Okay, so the Howling Aces have no screen tilt. Yeah, that was not a good grade in the slightest. But you know, I'm not trying to get A ranks. I'm pretty sure you can only get an A rank if you, like, play perfect. Alright. It's time for the one that inspired this idea. I'm not gonna say challenge, because it's the opposite of a challenge. Mortimer Freeze's boss fight. Really unique. Because, you know, it has 3 phases. And it manages to keep those 3 phases in simple. If you're wondering, how does it do that? You'll see. You know, I was really expecting him to pull 2 guys out of his cloak the first time. But no, I guess I'm pretty sure the first phase is pretty much the same in all difficulties, besides maybe adjusting the health bar a bit. Okay, maybe he's a little slower to go. And you see he immediately becomes the fridge. And he doesn't leave the fridge, like, the fridge is an entire phase. And that was the phase transition. Oh, and those guys, they never stop spawning. Yeah, that was the surprisingly creative part about a mode that no one's ever going to use. That inspired me to do this. And he should be done. Okay, that's cool, reusing the phase transition animation, like they did for Goopy Legrand. Which is cool. Oh, that's just a C+. I don't care how bad my grade is as I beat these guys. Okay. I'm personally hoping he just straight up swallows me and skips the second phase. This guy, by the way, who I S-ranked. And yes, that S-rank was a fluke. As you could see, I was having trouble even getting to the third phase. So yeah, that is by definition a fluke. Or maybe we'll turn the first phase into all the phases. Oh boy. Okay, first up, there's a whole lot less projectiles, and a whole lot more of them are parryable. There's a whole lot less geese. And I'm expecting a phase transition around now. Oh! And he didn't knock away the first platform. Maybe that's unique to expert mode, but I've had to deal with that. Eat me. Eat me. Aww. I hate this phase so much. Like, not even kidding. I don't know why I hate this phase so much. I do. Like, I hate the phase. Okay, and then hit the knockout animation just be his phase transition animation. Which is cool. They didn't add in a phase. At least, not by my thoughts. Okay, so next up and last up is the Moonshine Mob, because Chef Saltbaker can't be fought on simple. Can't even imagine what that would look like. Yep, just the Moonshine Mob left. Who is just over here. I wonder who they'll skip. Probably the dancer. Or maybe even the brute at the start. And yeah, I've beaten all these bosses besides Asteron, expert, so... Simple is typically one attempt wonder. Yeah, see, the dancer even bowed out. Which... Okay, there's a whole lot less guys. Though maybe that's the same amount of guys as there were in normal. I haven't played normal mode for them in a while. And I'm not sure if that's the same amount of bombs or just a little bit less. It's hard to tell with the bomb chain. Okay, he went down much faster. No, there is no fake knockout, and oh my, that is... Oh, that is so painfully slow. Oh, the lag. Oh my gosh, this is so easy. Like, I'm used to this being like 10 times harder. First up, you don't even need to technically dodge these. You just kind of... A knockout. No gosh darn Anteater phase. I would have loved to practice the Anteater phase. That was the phase that always messed me up for some reason. Oh, that's almost perfection. Yeah, I think if you got perfection on this difficulty, you'd get an A-. And with that, that's this week's Random Thought Experiment concluded.